Welcome everybody to Tabletop Baseball. We're going to try this again. This is a Sandy Koufax replay. It's game 38. I played it earlier and bungled up the rule, the pickoff rule, which was I said that Maury Wills got picked off. He did not get picked off, and he would have scored, and the Koufax would have got the win because the Dodgers went on to score 2 runs in the inning. They would have scored 3 and made it a 4-3 ball game. And so they would have won had he not been picked off. So we're going to try this again. And hopefully I won't mess anything up. We'll go through the lineups again. There's Cookie Rojas leading off. Johnny Callison, right field, batting second. Dick Groat at short, batting third. Dick Allen. What did I say? Dick Groat. Yeah. Dick Allen's batting fourth, playing third. Harvey Keene batting fifth, playing left. Batting sixth is Tony Taylor, playing second. Batting seventh, Bill White, playing first. Batting eighth and catching is Bob Bucher. Chris Short on the mound for the Phillies. For the Dodgers, Maury Wills will lead off. Dick Schofield's going to bat second. He's going to play third. Willie Davis in center. Tommy Davis in left. Jim Lefevre playing second. Lou Johnson in right. Wes Parker at first. Jeff Torborg catching. Sandy Koufax on the mound. The actual results of this game is right here, 11-0. Dodgers win it. Complete game for Koufax, 5 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. So a typical Sandy Koufax game, maybe kind of light on the strikeouts and heavy on the walks, but other than that, complete game. Here we go. Cookie Rojas leading off, right-hander. And it's a 4-5. He is a righty. Struck him out. So a good start. 1 out. Johnny Callison. 4-11. He's a lefty. Grounds out to second. 2 away. Dick Groat. 1-5. And a fly to left. That's the way you like to start off. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of 1. Here's Maury Wills. It's a 2-7. Short is a lefty. Grounds out to short. Does Maury Wills. Dick Schofield. 5-12. He's going to be batting right-handed. First base X. And that's White. He's a 110. 110 for Bill White. And we need to roll the D20. That's a 6. 6 on a 1 is going to be a G1. And then a 9 on a 10. No 9 there, so he'll make the play. 2 up, 2 down. Willie Davis, lefty-lefty matchup. 1-5. 1-5 versus the lefty. He'll ground out to second. And 3 up, 3 down. Good evening, Derek. Oxen Rider. We're doing this game over. Because Bob Bucher claimed he owned Koufax during his appearances on the Tonight Show. Yeah. He can claim it all he wants. 3-7. For Dick Allen, it's going to be a home run check. He's a right-hander. It's a 1-4. It's a 15, so he'll fly out to left. 1 out. There's Harvey Keene. 6'9", righty. There's that 6'9" walk. Shows up every once in a while. It's about the only time he walks anybody is that 6'9", seems like. So Keen at first, one out. Here's Tony Taylor. 6-5, righty. And we have a 1-2. Will not be a home run. He has weak power versus lefties. Other than that, he's going to fly out to left, and he does. So 2 away with Keen at first. 6-8 for Bill White. He's a lefty, and he's going to strike out. So a little harmless walk there. Nothing doing for the Phillies. Bottom 2, no score. Tommy Davis, 6-7. He's a righty, and he's going to walk. Brings up Lefevre. He's going to bunt. And it's a 4. And he's an A bunter. I don't know that they're actually expecting it. Even if it's speed, well, we'll call it a sack. This juncture of the game, I don't know. I don't think so. We'll call him an A. That's what he is. It's 1 out, Lou Johnson. 4-8. He's a right-hander. 4-8. 1-2 triple, 3-20 single. So a 12. Single 2 stars. And that scores the run. RBI single for Lou Johnson. He won the game with a walk-off in the bottom of the 10th. Or was it 11? 10th? 11th. In the game that didn't count. 4-8. Or, yeah, 4. That was a 4. Good grief. 4-8. And he's going to be batting right. 4-8. That's a good one. Just had it. 1-2 triple. Anything else? He singles. 2 stars. Single 2 stars. First and third, 1 out. Wes Parker, he can try 7 or 12. And it is a 7. So he's going to have to take off. We have a 0 hold on short. Bob Uecker +1. So it's going to be a -1, 1-13. And it's an 18. Nice. It's an 18, so he gets thrown out. He gets thrown out 2-4, and Torborg is still at bat. Lou Johnson at third, 2 outs. 1-6 versus a lefty. Flies out to center. Retires the side, but they get 1. Tried to get aggressive there. Tried to steal. And came up. Bob Uecker guns him down. Here he is. Bob Uecker. 1-5 versus the lefty. Grounds out to short. Brings up Chris Short. 2-9. Struck him out. 2 away, Cookie Rojas. 5'10", right-hander, third base X. That is Schofield, a 339. 20 is a G1. And then a 17 on a 39. Actually, third base. 17, it's an E2. So G1, E2, error, battered second, runners. Error, battered is second, runners advance 2 bases. Cookie Rojas. So it's an E5. He ends up at second base with 2 outs, and Johnny Callison. It's a 2-11, and he'll ground it back to the mound. Koufax handles it. Inning over. Bottom of 3. Sandy going to lead it off. He's a right-handed hitter, 6'7", and he's going to draw a walk off Chris Short. That means Maury Wills is going to bunt. He will be a B bunter. 6. The pitcher at first. It's kind of a expected defense. So defense, option to throw the batter out of first or the lead runner. The lead runner, well, that's Koufax. He is running is going to be 1-10. So it's going to be 1-6. And the fielder is the 1. The 1 is the pitcher. And his range is a 3. Chris Short is a 3. So that makes him a 1-9. Wow, it's a 1-9 for Koufax. Or you can try to get, or you can just get the runner at first. 1-9, or just get the runner at first. Wow, it's a little less, it's a little more than 50-50 to get him. I think they're going to try to get Koufax at second. It's a 1-5. It's a 5. So he makes it. So that is a, does that go down as a single? Or fielder's choice? I'd say fielder's choice. So Koufax makes it, and I put that on the wrong square. Having all kinds of problems today. Too much heat, I think. Too much heat. First and second. 5'10", Dick Schofield is batting right-handed. Shortstop X. 322 for Dick Grote. 3-5. 3-5 is a G3. They're not holding Koufax on, so no runners being held. So a G3 and then a 13 on a 22. So no error on the shortstop, Grote. Runners at first and second. G3, no error. First and second. Runners advance. So the only play was to first. And we have second and third, 1 out. Willie Davis. And that's a 5'9" lefty. Another shortstop X. Again, Dick Grote 322. 9, 3 and a 9. It's a G3. And 17 on a 22. It's an E2. G3, E2, error, batter to second, runners advance 2 bases. Error on Dick Grote, it's a big one. Batter to second. Scores 2. And so now Willie Davis at second. 3-0 Dodgers. And Tommy Davis, the batter. 6-6. And he's a right-hander. 6-6 is a fly ball to center. That's the second out. Here's Jim Lefevre. 4-3. Right-hander, fly out to right for Lefevre. But 2 runs for the Dodgers. They take a 3-0 lead. Again, they won this game in actuality 11-1. Dick Grote is going to lead off. So, hold on. 1-11 versus a lefty. Ground ball to first. That is Wes Parker. He got an intentional walk from Sandy Koufax. He also hit a home run. Both came on July 24th. That's interesting. He intentionally walked Bob Uecker. 3-9 for Dick Allen, and that's a single. So 1 out, 1 on. Dick Allen at first. 2 through 5, 11 or 12. Let's see if old Dick Allen can get a lead. 5. So he does. +1 and -1. So a 0, -2, so 1-13. For Dick Allen, it's a 15, so he gets thrown out. Torborg throws him out. 2 outs, bases clear. 3-0 Dodgers. It's a 3-4 for Harvey Keene. 3-4, fly out to left. Good evening, Ken Castro. Thanks for joining me. Bottom of the 4th, Lou Johnson. Don't need the D20. 6-11. He's a right-hander. 6-11 ballpark check singles. So a 1-6. And it is a 6. Right on the money. And Lou Johnson is 2 for 2. Wes Parker is going to hit away. 4-2. Right-hander, fly ball to right. 1 out. Here's Jeff Torborg. A 1-8 versus a lefty. Pitchers, a fly ball to left. Brings up Koufax. They got him up in the inning. And it's a 4-6. He is a right-hander. And he's going to ground it out to short. Top of the 5th, 3-0 Dodgers. Tony Taylor. A 2-10 versus a lefty. Fly out to right. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Bill White, the first baseman. 1-4. Grounds it out to second. 2 away. Here's Bob Uecker. Grounded out to short his first time up. 4-4. Righty. Ballpark check singles. 1-6. And Bob Uecker can tell his grandkids he got a hit. He did. It's a 4. So a single. 2-out single for Ueck. But the pitcher's up. Chris Short. 6'5". And Chris Short is a right-hander. .65, 1-2. I would assume, if no rating on pitcher's cars, assume normal rating on power. So 6'5", 1-2 is going to be a home run for Chris Short. 5, so fly out to left. Chris Short gave one a ride, but it is caught in left field. That's Tommy Davis out there. Here's Maury Wills. 1-7 versus a lefty, and he pops it out to third. One out. Here's Dick Schofield, 0 for 2. A 4-5 for Dick Schofield. And he's a right-hander, switch hitter. He's going to be batting right. 4-5 is a strikeout. So 2 away. Here's Willie Davis, lefty on lefty. A 2-3. And that'll be a ground ball to first. Retires the side. 3-0 Dodgers. Top of the 6th. Top of the order. Cookie Rojas, a 3-5. 1-19 is a single. And he got the 1. So a single for Cookie Rojas. And well, let's see if he can get a lead. 4-5. 9, he's automatically out. It's a 7, so he does not. Brings up Johnny Callison. It's a 1-6 versus a lefty, and he's going to walk. And so first and second, nobody out. Dick Grote. I might have Dick Grote bunt here. He's a good bunter. B bunter. A 9, we'll leave him at a B. Either. So that's a good sack bunt if he stays a B. Which I'm not sure. I don't know. It's kind of a gray area for me. Second and third, Dick Allen. 6-5, righty. That's the old 6-5. 1-2 is a home run. It's a 10. So fly out to left. Left field B, so it'll be a sac fly. Rojas will score. 3-1 Dodgers. Callison is second. Here's Harvey Keene. 5-7. And he's a right-hander. 1-6 double. 17. So fly ball to center. But the Phillies get on the board. It's 3-1 Dodgers. Bottom of the 6th. Beatles eternally. Al Red Sox fan joining in. 6-6 for Tommy Davis, right-hander. Fly out to center. There's Jim Lefevre. 1-9. Struck him out. 2 away, Lou Johnson. 6-12, righty. Ground ball to first base, X. White's a 110, so good range. He's got Mark Teixeira range. I don't know. Just saying stuff. 12. 112 is a G1. And then a 10, and we've got a 17 on a 10. But there is no 17. So it's a U3. Nothing for the Dodgers. Top of the 7th. 3-1. LA. 3-6. Pops out to short for Tony Taylor. There's Bill White. Lefty on lefty. 210. Ballpark check home runs. Lefty, though, is a 1. Gotta be a 1. It's an 8. So fly out to right. 2 away. Here's Bob Uecker. Just a bit outside. No, I shouldn't have said that. 3-8. Fly out to left. Bottom of the 7th. Chris Short is he's an 8-inning guy. Wes Parker, 5'7", righty. Second base X. That's Tony Taylor, 311. 3 and a 4 is going to be a single. And then 11 on 11. Nope, just a single for Wes Parker. So here's Torborg. He's going to hit away. A 211 versus a right-hander. 211 versus a left-hander. It's off his card. It is a ballpark check single, 1-6. It's a 1, so single for Torborg. That brings up Koufax. He will bunt. He's going to be a E-bunter. Need a good roll here. An 8. I don't think. E-bunter and an 8. 1 and 2. Well, let's try it again. There you go. 3. He did it. Good sack bunt. High five. Second and third, 1 out. Maury Wills. A 1-2. 1 and a 2. Line out Max. Line out to short Max. That's going to end the inning. So it's going to be a 6. I don't know. 6. What do you want? 6-6, 4? Or, yeah, could double him off at second. Or it could double him off at third. Either one. It doesn't really matter. 8th inning. Chris Short's not going to bat. It will be... Oh, let's see here. Phil Lenz, maybe. Doug Clemens, Jackie Brandt. Let's go Jackie Brandt. Top of the 8th inning. 3-1 Dodgers. 5-9 righty. And he strikes out. So back to the top of the order. Cookie Rojas. 6-4. That's a strikeout. I know that one. 2 outs. Johnny Callison, lefty on lefty. 2-6. Ground ball to short. New pitcher is going to be Bob Buell. Came in the game that didn't count. And I think he came in real life also. Dick Schofield's going to lead it off here in the bottom of the 8th. 3-1 Dodgers. 2-8. And Buell is a righty. So a fly out to center. 5-7 for Willie Davis. He is a lefty, and he'll ground out to second. 2 outs. Here's Tommy Davis. 1-6 versus a right-hander. Single for Tommy Davis. Who is in the 73 replay as the DH for the Baltimore Orioles. Which, like I said in the last video, if you saw that, I think that kind of helped save his career a little bit, maybe. he didn't have to field anymore when the DH came along, so he can move over to the American League and DH. Tommy Davis, hold on, let's see. 2 through 5 or 10. There's 2 outs. Let's see if he can get a lead. It's a 4, so he does get a lead. Hold rating of 0 and a +1, so it's going to be a -1. 1 to 12. And it's a 17. So, good try, but he gets thrown out. So we'll move to the 9th. And we've got Dick Grote leading off. Last chance for the Phillies. Down 3-1. 5-7. Righty. 1-6 double. And it's a 9. So fly out to center. 1 out. Here's Dick Allen. Mike McAllister, good to have you along. 4-8. Dick Allen is a right-hander, and he's going to strike out. So 2 away, down to their final out. Here's Harvey Keene. And it's going to be off Koufax. A 4-10. Righty. Shortstop X. Maury Wills. Can he get to it? Tough play. It's in the hole. Can he get it? 4. It's a 327 and an 8. 3 and an 8 is a G3. And then a 13 on a 27. He does get to it and makes the play. Gets Harvey Keene by an eyelash. And that's the ball game. So much better outcome. Actually, they would have won the last game. I messed up. My bad. I messed up. But they win it anyway, 3-1. And so Koufax goes 9. Like he did in the real game. Let's see how many hits. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits. 3-hitter. Let's see. There was 1 error on the Phillies. There. Errors on the Dodgers. 1. Hits for the Dodgers real quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walks and strikeout. Runs, first of all. 1 run. It was earned. Just making sure it was earned. Walks and strikeouts. 1. 1 walk, 1 strikeout. 2, 3, and 2. 4, 5, 6, and 2. 6 Ks. 2 walks. No home runs. Wow. Almost identical. 9 innings, 3 hits, 9 and 5. 1 run, 1 run. 2 walks, 3 walks. 6 strikeouts, 6 strikeouts. There you go. That's you can't ask for anything better than that right there. That is that's good. That's 21 and 10 now. So 21 and 10. Last home game. This is his last home game for the year. He will finish up on the road. He's got 3 more games. 9, 40, 41, yeah. And they finish up with the Phillies in Philly. So I think they've got the Cubs and the Cardinals and the Phillies all on the road. So the best he can do would be 24 and 10. 27 and 9 is his actual final result. He was 25 and 8 after this game. He was 25 and 8. And again, 29 or 27 and 9. It was his final record in 66, 27-9. So he could end up 24-9 if he wins out, or 24-10. Sorry, 24-10. Not too bad, not far off. So Derek, you finally got getting your plumbing over. Plumbing nightmare. That's good to hear. Get back to playing some baseball. I like that. So we'll get this lineup ready because they're going to play them again. Let's see. I'd like to see, hopefully, that's going to be like Jim Bunning or, something like that. Good matchup. That'd be nice if it is one of those. But he's got Cubs, Cardinals, Phillies to finish it out. All right, guys. I made it through game 38. Start 38. I got the rule backwards is what happened. I'm dyslexic sometimes. Not really, but that happens. Got it backwards. So we got it corrected. It's all good. The world is straight again. I'm ready. I'm looking forward to the end of this because I'm ready to start blowing through some pine tar. I'm really enjoying the pine tar. The Red Sox, I'm really enjoying it. Hope you guys are too. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here for now. Thank you so much for joining me and not expecting perfection from me because it's not going to happen. There are some guys out there that can be perfect. I'm not one of those, so I appreciate your patience and rewatching and everything and all that stuff. So until next time, you guys, thank you again. Take care and God bless.